Hello, automation enthusiasts. This is John Strauman from Microsoft's Mighty South region. Today, we're going to look at a rather interesting use case that deals with industrial maintenance. I actually saw this use case for the first time when I was at my previous employer, and they did a good job with the automation. The key to the difference with the Microsoft solution is that everything is Microsoft. So with the previous solution, the automation was from my previous employer, but the object detection prediction was done by Microsoft. Any email was sent by Microsoft, et cetera, et cetera. So when we look at this use case in the Microsoft platform, everything is Microsoft. It's all perfectly integrated. So the use case is that drones go out and capture pictures of industrial facilities. In this case, I'm going to choose pipes. And you see these pipes on the screen here are rusty, so they need maintenance. And then if we scroll down, we see some pipes that aren't rusty. So we can use those for comparison. Now, in the past, Microsoft had a pretty easy way to do this using a site called Vision, which I'm now trying to find. And so the Vision site, it's actually customvision.ai, would let you create a project and train it. So that's what I did here. And I trained this project to determine which images had rust in them and which images didn't. Now, that's a great solution, very easy to use. The issue was that we had to use web REST calls or APIs to access this model. And so while it was pretty easy to do, there was a bit of heavy lifting for the end user. Now, what we've done with Microsoft today is we've released a product called Lobe. So with Lobe, you can actually start a new project, upload images and tag them. And you see I've got these images tagged rust, no rust. And then once you train it, you can use it. And to use it, you click export, and we export directly to the Power Platform. So again, this is a differentiator from Microsoft that you won't see on any other platform, in that not only is everything provided by Microsoft, it's seamlessly connected, and it's designed to be used by Fusion teams and citizen developers because it's super easy. You simply upload a bunch of images, tag them with labels, then you click the train button, and once they're done training, you use and export to AI Builder. Easy peasy. And it shows up here in AI Builder. Let me find it. Wrong window. Right here as a model, and I called it pipe maintenance model, and there it is. So again, we see the tremendous value that Microsoft can provide to our customers in that everything is seamlessly connected and very easy to use and access. And as we say, it turns everybody into an artificial intelligence or data scientist expert without having to know what goes on behind the scenes. Citizen developers, Fusion developers can use these features. So now, what I did is I uploaded a whole bunch of images to OneDrive, and you see here's all my images, and I tagged them like a drone might, like mile 2 and inspect these miles and miles of pipeline. So if you think about the use case to make this easier and more productive for our customers and a heck of a lot safer, apparently this is a very dangerous endeavor as well. You send a drone flying along, and when the drone spots this rust, it can analyze these things in real time. It can stop and take a picture and transmit that picture back to OneDrive. And then our automation can go through those pictures, analyze which ones have rust, and send an email and create a new use case in Microsoft Dynamics 365 field service. So again, the power of Microsoft. We're going to perform the analysis using Microsoft technology. We're going to send an email using Microsoft Outlook, and then we're going to create a new field service case in Dynamics 365 field service, all seamlessly connected for the end user. So now let's take a look at the automation. So I'm just going to do a manual trigger. I'm going to get all the files in that folder that I showed you on Power Automate. Going to do some variables there. And here's where the rubber meets the road, the prediction model. So you see right from a dropdown, I simply choose my pipe maintenance model there. I analyze the image body, and then I say if the prediction is equal to rust, and if it's yes, we build a result, and every result will be the name of that image. So it'll add the image name to the results list. So mile whatever 200_4 gets added to the results list. I set a maintenance needed variable to true, and then I go down to this other condition, and it says if maintenance needed is true. So if some images were found that need maintenance, we send an email to our user, Alan, with a list of the locations that need maintenance, And again, that's using Microsoft Outlook on the connected platform. And then more importantly, we add a new row to Dataverse in the work orders table in Dynamics 365 Field Service. So let's see this run. And I'll probably pause the video here because this is going to take a few minutes to run. So I save it. I click test. I'll just say manually and test. And okay, so this is another value of the Microsoft platform. We see our connections are initialized and properly set up by the platform. And then I say continue and run flow. And now my flow is running, and we'll come back when the flow is done. Okay, we're back, and we can tell by our green check marks that our flow has run successfully, so we're always really happy to see that. And let's take a look at what happened. So the first thing we'll look at is email, and we'll see that we got an email. It was sent by the system admin to Alan, and Alan is our director of maintenance. And of course, this was sent by the automation, and the send as address is system administrator. And it says these pieces of equipment need maintenance, and it calls out the mile markers for each piece of pipe that needs maintenance. And this is kind of cool because instead of a customer or end user having to go out and patrol the pipe, the use case is that the drone would capture these images, mark each image with a mile marker, and then if rust or maintenance needed is found, the human can go straight to that mile marker as opposed to spending their time looking for the pipes that need maintenance. We already know that thanks to Power Automate and Lobe and Artificial Intelligence and AI Builder, and the humans can simply proceed straight to the mile that needs maintenance and perform the work. The second thing that happened is in Microsoft Dynamics 365 Field Service, a new work order is created. And if I look at that, I set it to just a simple work order number, 12345, said it's in progress, it's diagnosis and repair, standard inspection. And in the incident description, we see that it marks out all of those miles that need maintenance. So this demonstrates the power of our platform and an advantage that Microsoft has that no one else can bring to the table because we have every piece of the puzzle, whether it's the automation engine or the AI builder processing of the images or the emails sent to the concerned workers or creating the maintenance order in Dynamics 365 Field Service. It's all part of the Microsoft Connected Power Platform, all governed by the Power Platform, built-in security, and provides a level of productivity for our customers that no one else can match. I hope you enjoyed this and look for more videos coming soon. Thank you very much.